Hey, what's going on, guys? Today's just going to be another tool haul video. I just want to show you some stuff I picked up. Some of it was a really good deal and I couldn't pass it up. And others I just thought it'd be handy to have around. Some of them I haven't used and some of them I've used quite a bit. And by some of them I mean one out of the whole group. I picked up this Stanley Fat Max masonry chisel. So far, I don't think I've ever had any Stanley tools that disappointed, honestly. As long as you have realistic expectations of them, they do really well. I was pounding concrete with this one. It did really well. It's a little dulled down now, so it needs sharpened back up. Not a big deal. Alright, and next I was at Farm and Home Supply. It's kind of like Tractor Supply, just kind of a tool slash... it's just kind of like a small store. They even have some kind of food, and I'm gonna call it a livestock store, but we don't have any livestock around here. I picked these up for $2. They're just some cheap wood rasp. I didn't have any. Now, while I don't think these are very good quality, they'll probably last me a while. I went ahead and I grabbed some Stanley chisels also, another set. My other one kind of dulled up and they're quite beat up. I was kind of disappointed they didn't have a metal cap on the end, but that's not gonna stop me from hitting them. I'm always surprised by things that you can find in the Dollar Tree for $1. It's a store, just in case somebody doesn't have one, I'm explaining. It's everything in the store is $1. They have all kinds of crowbars and hammers. I just grabbed the sharpening stone. They're actually pretty decent quality. I also like to buy my sanding sponges there for drywall and things. Alright, and also at Tractor Supply, that's a little more known one, I think. I grabbed these blue fire disc. They were like $3. They're sanding flaps, or flap sanders. I don't know what you want to call them. You can put them on a grinder. I've seen other people make other kind of devices to use them on a drill and stuff, but I have a grinder, so it's okay. And I got these fittings. It was $2.49. It's quite a big package of fittings. That's Harbor Freight will sell you 2 and a quick connect for that price, so I was pretty impressed by that. It says it normally is $10. They had quite a few of them. I was thinking about getting more, but I was just like, that's quite a few. That's a lot of tools, and like I said, I've never had a problem with them. This was also $1.49 or $1.79. I don't really need any more Allen keys or anything, but they're the fold-up ones, and I don't really like those. But for $1.79, I really couldn't pass it up. Came with a screwdriver and bottle opener and 3 sets of keys. Look at this heavy-duty blowgun also. It was $1.79. I love those stores because you can go in there pretty much any day of the week and find cheap things. I was actually in the Farm and Home a few weeks ago, and they had creepers for $5, and they weren't like the cheap creepers, like the Harbor Freight ones. They were actually slightly better. Yeah, I paid $1.79 for it. It's definitely better than my really cheap Harbor Freight one. It has the pistol grip or whatever, and I just thought it was a really good deal. And I also needed this adapter here because I just had the normal one. And I was browsing on Amazon the other day, and I seen that they had this Irwin multi-spleen screw extractor set. Basically, takes out from 1/8 to 7/8 inches. It's a 25-piece set. Normally it's like $50. They had it on a daily deal thing for $30, $33 or something like that. But I went ahead and picked it up. It's brand new. This is the thing I thought would be useful to have around. I mean, that's a pretty big extractor. But I've had to get creative in the past, taking screws out, and I thought maybe this would be a cheap, easier alternative instead of drilling it out and retapping the hole. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, leave it in the section below. And as always, take it easy and see you around.